Welcome back. We're still here with Madame Chigundu Rose telling us more about this new technology that she's planning to bring in the country and hoping that Ugandans will take up. We have countries like Indonesia, Ukraine, Russia, and our very own neighboring country, Tanzania, that signed up. So why not Uganda? I hope that we're able to take up this technology because it looks like the new, what do they call it? The new technology that we should be picking up because, like you said, it's eco-friendly. There's noise pollution, you know. It's the fares are not very expensive, and plus, if you have invested in it, it's long term, but your family will rip off with time, right? So now, I feel like as a layman, as a Ugandan out there, you already explained a bit of the scientific, you know, pointers. How help someone out there, if possible, eh? How does this technology work? I want you to explain to me that you wake up in they build it like this, and it's put in different, you know, in these different areas, and this is how you know, how is it made? How is it built up?
I think that you're not an engineer.
Yeah.
You won't go to the engineer.
Layman.
But very shortly we shall play a video to show you how this technology actually works. It's elevated from the ground and above, depending on the project, whether it is mountainous or swampy, depending on the project, where it's going to be built.
Skyrate Group owns exclusive rights to the technology of string transport. According to independent experts, the cost of technology, $400 billion. They are getting ready to go public soon, so this is the time to get your shares. $500 will get you 50,000 shares. After IPO, each share will be worth $1. Imagine investing $500 and in 2 to 5 years receiving $50,000. Don't waste time. Get them now. Countries are rushing to get on board to cope with their traffic problems. India, Australia, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and more. Get your shares now.
Regarding to this technology, it's not just trains to move people, it's also trains to move goods like cargo part of it. Of course, the urban train to move people in the city, just to take you maybe from here to Zambia, from here to Italya, you know, and then you go the unibike to be used in the tourist attraction areas. So, like you see sometimes, you see videos in WhatsApp. They send you videos like a lion is, you know, catching up a man, like eating a woman, just really scary. So this technology will solve all these problems. Let's talk about traffic. Yeah, you're driving from here, just from City to 20 minutes to get here, it's like 2 minutes to walk.
Yes.
So you cut off traffic, you travel faster, and being that it's noise, the noise is really low, it won't affect the environment as well. It will keep the natural, you know, the nature of our earth, like, you know.
My fear is that the way I understand it, it's like there's strings attached to this, eh? Pillars.
Yes.
So we can't you know.
You don't need to move people from where they live, like, you know, they're building train from Nairobi to Mombasa to Uganda. They need to move people to, you know, they need flat ground. With this technology, you just need just a small piece of land, and then the special plans, like 5 meters or 10 meters, depending on how, you know, the project is.
Oh, wow.
Wanted, yeah.
So it's safe.
It is very safe. You don't need to move people. There will be no complaints. They just need small land acquisition, because we don't need flat ground to build this technology.
But now, isn't that competition now from, first of all, oil companies, you know, people that are dealing in cars, and they fighting this project? Because if that's set up, why would I buy a car? Why would I buy a car if this is cheaper? Traffic is cut off, there's no air pollution, even eco-friendly. Why would I buy a car? Don't you feel like this is going to be fought by the oil companies, the people that make motorcycles, motor vehicles? Isn't it hard to pass that law?
It is going to be an alternative. You can go by car, you can go by, you know, this train, you can go by border, you can go by special, you can go by Uber, you know, it depends your choice.
But like you're not finding any problem with it, because, you know, most...
I don't think it's going to be a threat, Because if you look at things like Facebook and MySpace, they had the same idea, the same concept, but Facebook came up with different features and was more user friendly. So it would be a very bad thing like transportation industry. It's going to be actually very good.
Okay, if you say so, because if I was working in a company that was making better vehicles and I had you people coming, I would be scared. I'd be really scared because it's cheaper. It has way more advantages. I'll sell off my car and buy something like this. It makes much more money. But then, how do Ugandans take part of this? If I want to pay, do you have any offices here?
Now, everything is digital, like I said, and very soon we shall have and Danny, maybe an office here, and we shall come and open it officially. So setting up is not a problem.
But you know, when you said everything is digital,
Yeah.
Even putting my money is digital. You know, we're still, we've gone through that era, and we're still going through it of too much fraud, too much bafere in Uganda. If I tell you wire 2 million shillings every month, and then wake up in the morning, the offices are closed. You don't hear this anymore. You see, it's hard. You have to give us some sort of. Why should we be confident? Because these things of digital are not.
It's digital, I should say, because Belarus is far away from Uganda, but the land where the testing is given by the Belarus government to be the designer of this technology. So it's really not a threat to anybody because it's not a fraud, it's not a scam, it's something that is tangible. You can also fly there and go and see the technology yourself.
Fly there, but that means that this is something that rich people can only invest in and ordinary Uganda can't. Because you think about it, fly there. Do you know some Ugandans can't even fly from Uganda to Kenya? So if I have to check on my investment all that way, it's going to be quite difficult. Don't you think so?
I think you can trust me on this because I wouldn't come in public on tele to promote something that is fraud.
That is true. I understand where you're coming from, but I also.
This technology, where it is built, is a country based in Belarus. So the guy who invented it, he's a well-known guy by United Nations. He's been awarded from different awarding bodies.
So we can trust him.
Yes.
Okay, we'll try to do that. So you say that if they want to take part, it's a digital thing. At the moment they can go online and research about it and find out how to take part. Any links?
Everything is crystal clear. Everything is transparent, and I'm here to guide anyone who's questions.
For how long are you here for, by the way?
I'm here for another 2 weeks. Then go back.
So if you want to reach her, please, she's here for another 2 weeks. If you're interested in this technology, how can they reach you?
They can reach me through Nuga or Danny. I think I've got the
so you can
I
reach.
think I'll send the number to the.
So we can, you can. Okay, that's great. But one last question. You're a lady, and it's Women Crash Wednesday, and no offense, I'm up for the women. Women can do this. Everyone is wondering. Trust me, Ugandans, mukazi. Vina technology, via engineering, like it's a man's job. How do you pick interest? Because most times they'll expect you to come here and talk about fashion, design, music, arts, planting. But you're a lady and you're into engineering. How?
Likes to be out there, like to empower other women. I look at things in different way. I'm very hardworking, and there are also think of my fellow Ugandans because sometimes people come here in this country and they throw money or show money.
Yes, that's something we like to call them.
They don't show us the way how to how they made those millions. I want to show what I know to my fellow Ugandan sisters and brothers how I will get those millions so I can get it together.
So you're pretty sure that this is the technology that's going to help us get out of poverty?
It's going to get us out of poverty. Why? I'm going to give you a very simple example. Something that everyone knows about, I'm going to talk about Facebook. Yeah, because everyone at least knows
Has a Facebook account.
Yeah, I'm going to give you as an example. If you had a chance to invest in Facebook when it started to look for investors, that was in 2004.
Yeah.
And it went on the stock market in 2009.
Yeah.
But for those who invested in 2004, they would say, I'm going to put my $1,000. But you know how much they would get in return, like as in equity to the company? Maybe $30,000 of equity, maybe 40. But the person who came in later, let's say 2006, will get less more equity. Because now the risk is what? It's low. So the same thing applies with our project. If you come in early, you got more equity. But if you come in late, you're gonna get less equity. That's the thing. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for being part of the show, and I hope this works out, this project. She's going to send us our numbers just in case you want to be part of it. But you said you've got a big following on Facebook, so still they can check out your Facebook, right?
But still people want to talk to you, they want to tell you, they want to see, is it really true?
Yes.
So tell them.
Where can they reach you?
My number is 077 5380 996.
Yeah. So you got it. Make sure you get in touch. And have Facebook, by the way, your Facebook too?
My Facebook name is Roshina.
Roshina Chigun.
No, MH.
Roshina. Make sure you get in touch either physically or via Facebook. That is all we had.
Yeah. But
anything? Kale.
Bannayuganda bannange mbakubiriza okwetanira project eno kubanga ya buli muntu okuva ku mwana omukulu n'omukadde kubanga ne bwofa osobire kanga ebyensikirano olw'ensonga tubanga abalina ettaka tutwalenga asset. This is an asset. Once you purchase your equity shares, ofuna your share certificate, byonna biri legit, tewali kiyo kyakubuzaabuza. So njagala mukintanire muteremu abantu bagulire abaana emigabo, mwegulire emigabo, kubanga emigabo gy'ogula leero kitwala entuno leero gikuze ku sente emu naye nga kijja kubeera mwaka at least $2 oba $5 jjagula nga kigula mu price olw'ensonga abantu bajjako batambula ku trains ezo okugenda mu mawanga ag'enjawulo okutambuza ebyamaguzi, so n'omuntu lwasasula tiketi okugenda gy'alaga gwe yateekamu sente jjagula nga osasula.
That is what we...
20% a year naye nga sasulwa quarterly.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Roshina, for being part of the show. Maybe next time when you come back, we'll host you again.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, bye-bye. See you.